Hey, MP, you busy? Something just came up I could use your help with.
After it, MP.
Let's get after it, MP.
برشا ما لعبتش مسؤول NBA. I need تسخن بالكدا. تيش. دالاس. اوه قلبي.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Craig. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Home in the paint. MP, no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And here is MP after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Giannis passes to MP. Doncic looking it over. Nobody near Irving. Off target with his 3. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. And so, again, turning it over. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Denver.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
And we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's MP. After Luka Doncic's bucket, MP finds Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Looking to end the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hardaway for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. That one good for two.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now, here's Doncic. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
MP against Doncic. Passes it to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP dishes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. MP finds Middleton. Back to MP. That ties it up.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Jrue Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on. Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks. Winning a title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had, it's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
Here's Middleton, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Well, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. MP against Doncic. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. He ended up with 21 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And there's the whistle. 3 seconds. Look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Harden. Doncic kicks to Irving. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one. So
team foul.
Antetokounmpo, he's field.
43. The Bucks. 44.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
They're lucky it's even close. They don't look like they won it. Coach needs to light a fire under them.
Hard to keep up when you're being beaten on the boards this badly. And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
Well, look here now, the Mavericks, examining how they've done since last power rankings. And 1 and 3, not good at all.
No sugarcoating it, but just 4 games. Let's not overreact, big fella. They'll figure it out, one would figure. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Maxi Kleber is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by JaVale McGee. Count it. 8 points for MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And they double up Doncic. 6 to shoot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
MP finds Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Again, Irving missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from MP. And they double up Doncic. And it's McGee with the jam.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Middleton the pass to MP. On the wing, Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's MP, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He's somebody that's really comfortable.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. On the wing, Giannis. back to MP. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
On the court for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Now here's Giannis. After Luka Doncic's miss. And there's the bucket from MP. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's MP. Trying to get open as Lopez. MP, no good. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan. There's plenty of time to get back in.
Here is McGee. In the corner, it's Kleber. Kicks it to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Irving. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
MP dishes to Giannis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Lopez. MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McGee is screen on Holiday. Dallas, no good that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. They're trailing by 16. 1:39 left here in the 4th quarter. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Now, here is Irving. Kleber, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holiday, the pass to MP. No good on the shot. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Milwaukee.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Now, Giannis. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Fires from the line. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Misses the shot. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please try to
about to tear it up.
MP's about to tear it up.
Both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by MP.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Porter finds Şengün. And here is Green. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from MP.
شنو كرو؟ شو؟ كرابون زاد هاك في الماء. كرابون في مال الكهرباء.
كيفاه؟
كرابون بتاعي في مال الكهرباء.
هذوما 3 ملايين. باش تبدلهم على باسبور.
وقتها؟ ما انا مازلت نزيد نجبد الفلوس.
يجبد الفلوس كل.
بقى.
حلوة ريحة البيكنيك نعمل عايش بيتي. هذوما باسبور.
وين نمشي باش نبدلها؟
اليوم في الصحراء.
وين؟
ثما شونج.
وين شونج؟
وجبتك كارتك وكل هيك. هذوما 500. هذوما 300. قداش باش تجبد انت؟
عندي اللي في الكل في الوحدة الكل شو نجبدو؟
مليون.
أنا مش عطيتك 500. وين؟ فيك هكا ما
وين 3 ملايين؟ وانت واش تزيد تجبد مليون؟ 4 ملايين ونص. هيك؟
قول لباي ما ادانيش شوية فلوس.
انت ما عندك هما فلوسك.
شنو؟
كنت عندك فلوس؟
هي مليون نتاعك وال500 نتاعي اللي بسلفها لك وزيد هي معناها عطيتها لك والمليون اللي في الكارت.
كيفاش عاود لي؟
مليون تمدها لي انت.
ما عندي هذوك هما الفلوس.
هكا وخيتي تخسي.
مش قلت عندك ما فيه فلوسك في الكونت.
سي بون هكا.
لسه ما عادش عندك حتى فلوس تكذب.
و؟ سي بون اوت اوف ماني. شنو؟
كان ما جاش عندك المليون تاع الكارت.
المليون تاع الكارت.
المليون انا بديتهولك.
ليه ما هو شهرية فيه الشهرية.
كنت ما كناش في بالنا بيه يزيد يا واحد.
هذاك هو اللي انا كنت.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And here's Lopez, defended by Şengün. Down low. Covered by
ما
Lopez. Doesn't go for him. And now just over a minute played here in the first. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Lopez passes to MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second basket.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Porter, the pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on MP. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Inside. Lopez finds Middleton. And there's a 3-second violation. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. The ball's knocked loose. Lopez passes to MP. Middleton outside. Pass to MP. And that misses. That would have put him up. Porter against MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires it. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Now here's Porter, coming off a 16-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now called by Milwaukee. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. MP doesn't go that time. Good D by Şengün. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
MP against Porter. Lopez passes to MP. Porter with it. Now guarded by MP.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Martin against MP. Lopez, the screen on Porter. MP, the pass to Lopez. That one's good for 2.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
And here is Green. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Shot clock at pulls it from the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need.
كهرباء خب مش نجبد وشنو نش نعمل شونج تو انا كده قام محلول ما نعملش في المطار نعمل انا ما نفهمش معناها مرة وعطيتني حاجة ما نعرفش معناها
الشونج هو يبدلوا الفلوس بالدينار باليورو وتس باسبور
قولوا باليورو مش بالليرة
باليورو الليرة غاديك باليورو
مش يربحوا منا فلوس لنا
In order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his team.
أنا معناها قديش باش نزل فلوس معاه مش نتكلم مش نمد
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
يابا اجبد لي شوية فلوس يابا اجبد لي تفتوفة شي نعمل شونج من بعد ما تجي انت تبدل الفلوس تمشي سلفلها من عند ستورة 200,000 300,000 عليه وخد سلف كير من علينا سلف لنا شوية من عند ستورة عليه شبيه شنيش بيك هي قلت لك سلف من عند خاص الدار مش يعطيك 50,000 ما تجاوب ريق الاسطورة غنية يا ولدي
غنية مسكين والله
غنية اسطورة يا ولدي وعنده الفلوس
And as we look ahead on our schedule. All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got it. And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milwaukee in the lead. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Green, the pass to Şengün. Good work defensively by Lopez.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
To the inside. And the layup is good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus.
At the line for Houston.
Players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Middleton outside. Pass to MP. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From 7 feet away. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. For the lead. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
First personal foul. Second team foul. the line for Houston.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And that's going to be a turnover.
When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Washington's shot is good.
And Washington can hurt you at close range. Nice touch on the point-blank shot.
MP, the pass to Ingles. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to 50. Houston shooting 35% so far in this one. Kenyon Martin is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Josh Christopher. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Green in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Portis with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Allen, the pass to MP. And stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Cauley-Stein with a screen on Allen. Back to Cauley-Stein. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's MP. It's not going to go for. And it's Houston the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. Pass to Green. Up and over Crowder. And it's Green missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The shot's good.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
The Rockets have gotten half of... Their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Timeout call. Houston.
The Rockets call.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Green. It's Şengün, high post. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
A nice shot by MP. And the Bucks lead by 6.
The player gets a feel for that floater. Can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. He shoots it. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Rebound by Middleton.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
MP right side. And yep, it's good.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bobby Portis.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And he gets it back. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And And that one falls for Washington.
Versatile. I mean, Washington has the size, skill, and shooting ability to play either guard spot. He involves his teammates, and he'll go out and get a bucket when his team needs one.
Now MP. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Please exit the building carefully. We hope you have a safe trip home. See you soon.